It's really helped me a lot, improving my skills musically. Um, just like the amount of learning I've done over the past year, it's just been really helpful for me. And the genre is really new to me. I don't really have a Latin background, so it's really been cool to sort of explore and discover this sort of culture I don't really know a lot about.
I think it's important for the kids to learn how to read music because when they get out into the real world and start doing this as professionals, that is what they're gonna be encountering. So it gets them in touch, and if they're going to go to college, which is what we're trying to prepare them for, to seek future in music in college, it's important for them to like know how to read music also.
So I started in the summer program like a year ago, and throughout the year, I took some music classes with Jose in the intermediate group, and then like my skills improved dramatically. Jose invited me in the ensemble, and I wasn't sure of it because like I wasn't sure if I would be like as good as the other players, other musically talented people. So like after going to watch the ensemble perform once at Navy Pier, I was like, yeah, okay, I want to do it. So I decided to try it, and it was a challenge, and it gave me an opportunity to perform with other musically talented people. Um, and like my family is like Mexican, and like the Latin Music Project has helped me connect with them and other people, and like they always wanted to play songs for them now because like I guess I'm like a musician, so like I am grateful for the ensemble for giving me an opportunity.
So recently, I went to Puerto Rico and I visited different schools. I went to Rondallado Macao and talked with Camacho. I went to the University of Puerto Rico and talked with the Professor Alfonso Fuentes. And then I also went to talk with Lina Cartagena, who runs the program Kids in Music. And I got a big hold of how they work with kids, mainly with from starting from age 4, which is basically the ages where we start with our little genius program. And I learned a few like strategies on how to work with kids. Got some of their methods that I am looking forward to implementing in our new schools and teaching our newer professors how to work around with them.
About a year ago, Esther told me about the summer program, um, and when I joined, I wasn't really sure how much I was gonna like it because I've had trouble with finding an interest in playing the guitar, and I did enjoy playing it. I liked how friendly the instructors were, how kind they were, and how much they helped us out. And then I also enjoyed the people that I met there, and I learned that I actually really like playing Latin music. That was something that I actually kind of did struggle with, was enjoying my culture and the music that comes with it. So, and then during the school year, when the school year started, Jose was telling Esther about how I should join the ensemble. And at first I was a little nervous because I wasn't really that good at the guitar. So then I offered to join with the violin, and that's how I started in the ensemble. And since then, it's been great. But it was a bit of trouble at first switching from classical violin to all of a sudden playing these Latin rhythms. But it proved to be a good challenge for me because it really did help me improve my skills and my sight reading, which is something good. Our instructors have been so great with helping us out, and it's been so nice to have this opportunity to be part of the Latin Music Project.
I started with LMPC with the Puerto Rican Salsa, and before was only the Quattro and guitar program. Later we changed to Latin Music Project. And before we were only at a humble Park Field House doing Quattro and guitar. So when we start, we just were starting the violin program, and we start creating the ensemble, and we were trying to integrate the three instruments, adding to the ensemble also the violin, because before it was only guitar and quattro, and that was accomplished. We got a better number of violin students adding to the ensemble. And here now we have this space here called the Latin Music Project Center. It's been it create a music school for the community where a lot of students and people from the community benefit out of that. We are doing now beginner, intermediate, and advanced level. Before we were doing only beginner, so now we have more advanced level with the ensemble, and we are working to add more people in the ensemble. There's students start thinking on the music like a career, not only like a fun or even our ensemble student create an opportunity for people that are just starting to think that music could be something else that we can live out of music. And some of them are thinking on college. We have this relationship with different colleges like Harvard College or with the Conservatory of Puerto Rico. We are doing contact with Mexico to have more advanced teaching on music that our students will benefit out of that, and that's something that we didn't have before. Now we have a full-time instructor, Jose, and we have more consistency on the curriculum, more consistency on the levels when we move from beginner to intermediate to advanced level. So that brings more continuity to the curriculum.
So with the ensemble, I started about 6 years ago with Mr. Santiago. I've known him since I was like 10 years old, and obviously I started with a brand new instrument, playing the cuatro, and I'm Puerto Rican, so I was really excited to begin with something, learning more about my culture, and what else? And then last year Jose joined, and he's helped me a lot with technique-wise and helping me grow more musically. And yeah, he can be a headache sometimes, but yeah, we love him.